Hello and welcome, my beautiful, beautiful Pisces, my mermaids and mermen, my sea sponges of the sea. This is our daily vibe messages for January the 27th. Today is Monday. Starting off, we've been given the card limit, and it says boundary, speeding, and an explosion. So I think this is, everybody has their own limit, okay? And maybe you have to set up some boundaries today. There could be somebody who all of a sudden, takes off and, wants to have a has verbal diarrhea and wants to have an argument with you. It's an explosion, right? That happens all of a sudden. And it's funny because we have the Knight of Swords here, and that's fast moving action too, charging into something too quickly and then not realizing there's consequences or a danger involved. So that's when you need to put the brakes on, or they do. There could be somebody with a short fuse you might be around today that you've let into your circle, or you might need to be careful, my beautiful Pisces, because sometimes we get bad days too. And, you might have to just bite your tongue a little bit and slow down a little bit and listen to maybe the other side of the story. But this is you also maybe setting up some boundaries and letting somebody know, putting your demands on the table today, saying, this is where you stand with me, and and whatever the case is. But something could happen very fast today, and you're going to have to slow down. And it might be out of your control, but you might be the one doing the speeding here. So put your brakes on. This is a card where you're charging towards something. You might get over enthusiastic, excited about it, or maybe you got caught up in the heat of the moment in an argument. Put the brakes on, okay? Yes, you have to defend yourself and stand in your corner, but I don't want to see you, having to backtrack things you've said with regret. Okay. Now, also, don't be in a big hurry to take the first offer, to jump in and sign anything too quickly either. I always say if there's any legal documentation or contracts, don't sign anything. Don't jump too quickly. Take your time. Okay. This is about taking your time right now. Don't go jumping into anything too quickly. Don't allow yourself to get caught up in other people's drama. Okay. Coming in next, we've got the card Seek. It says guidance, help, and a miracle. So there may be a moment today or time today where you're going to want to sit down and do some reflective work. Sit there, self-reflection. Sit there and think about what it is you want to do. And maybe you're going to ask guidance. You're going to speak to Spirit and the powers that be to guide you, to set you straight, what you need to find. Will they help guide you there? This is about you asking for help in any kind of situation today, not being too proud. Pisces, if you need help with something physical or something else, be free and open and transparent with yourself and ask for what you want. There's something that you're wanting to happen that you think is so impactful and so big that you're calling it a miracle. Well, you may need to just ask for guidance and help, and you'll find that you'll get what you want. And I always say, seek and ye shall find. When you go within, you don't go without. The universe is going to shower you with love. Here's the Ace of Cups. This is a new beginning for some of you. It could be a beginning of receiving information or something that you're going to really love, and you're going to feel loved and appreciated because of it. But it can also be new love coming in. Some of you today there could be somebody that's flirting in the office, or they have their eye on you, or they're letting their intentions known. You could be almost saying to yourself, wow, this is like a miracle. This person seems so great and I'm happy. So this can be, somebody new coming in that's going to make their intentions known. It's love. It could be the love of the universe, the powers that be, from higher self and from Spirit. Just don't rush into anything too quickly today. Okay. Take your time and don't get caught up in other people's drama, because it can end up in a big argument and a big turmoil. All right, coming in next, we've got the card Worth, and it says efforts will be rewarded, within reach, and success lies in your hand. So you could be working on something here, some Pisces, and you're going to see that the work you put into it is going to bring you back rewards. You're going to be able to see the benefits. I'm sorry, guys, but I've been sneezing my head off today and coughing, and it's not a cold. I just think it's dry, even though I have humidifiers going around my space, but and I apologize for that. This is a day where you're going to get appreciation for the hard work and effort that you've been putting into something. What have you been investing your time into? And you're going to see growth and expansion, and your harvest is going to come in for that. Or you're doing the work right now and you're waiting for it to happen, but it's within reach and it's going to happen. Okay, success lies in your hands. So this is a card that says keep working on your goals here. Don't change your mind. You're on the right path, and keep going in that direction. Consistency is so important. Commitment is so important. When we have a goal, we really want to see success come in. We have to do that. With that comes in the Six of Pentacles, and we know this is the card of give and take, push-pull energy, negotiations back and forth, maybe, communication going on here. But it's also somebody's going to give us something. Somebody's going to step up and give us something, whether it's time, effort, support, information, and maybe even money. This is a card that says you could be receiving something that you didn't expect, perhaps. Maybe there's an inheritance, a bonus, unexpected money, a refund coming in. And you're almost feeling, wow, this is so generous of the universe to send this to me. Now, for you, you might be wanting to do something here for someone less fortunate. Maybe you're getting involved in nonprofit organizations. Maybe you're dealing with food banks. Maybe you're dealing with things, in your community that you want to help other people. In the way things are, a lot of us are volunteering to help others. So you could be, maybe somebody is asking you for a temporary loan or a help. You might be doing that. You could be exchanging and helping someone else as well. But it's a beautiful card that says your efforts will be rewarded, and when we give, we receive, right? And that's how it works. Now, the more gratitude we give, the more we receive. Coming in at the end, we've been given the Guard, and what a beautiful dog. And it says defend, protect, and guarantee. So this is a day where maybe you're going to have to protect yourself. Make sure your doors are locked. Make sure your locks are checked. Make sure your windows, your car, you're not going to leave your purse or your keys laying around. This is a card where you have to protect yourself today. So make sure you do that. Also, you could be, there's a guarantee coming in that you are going to be protected, okay? By doing the right things, that'll happen. Something here is going to happen also that's going to make you want to celebrate, get together with your family, friends, colleagues, whoever, and you're going to want to celebrate. Maybe you're going to go out and have a coffee with a friend, or lunch, or a drink later, whatever the case is. You're definitely going to want to celebrate something. This could be the celebration of the announcement of a baby being born. It could be a baby shower. It could be an engagement, a homecoming, housewarming, success in business. It could even, maybe somebody's graduating. It could even be a wedding, anything like that as well. Well, my beautiful fellow Pisces, this is our daily vibe for today, and I wish you a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful one. And always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you. And I'll see you soon, my beautiful Pisces.